it over to weather. And Jim, I've got my poncho. I'm ready to go.
You know, that's the best $2.19 anybody can spend.
Look, this thing is haggard. It looks like it's been through a few storms here in Louisiana.
No one's actually officially used it. It's been more of a prop. But there are a couple people that have taken it home, but they didn't have to use it.
Well, listen, if you have a poncho, an umbrella, the raincoat, you're probably going to need it later today, right?
Yes, indeed. Starting tonight, we're expecting to see some heavier rains coming in, maybe a couple of strong storms as well. But heavy rain, I think, is the major concern with this system. Right now, skies getting a little bit cloudier on all of our cameras. A little sunlight coming through, but we're seeing some rain also develop in the Gulf of Mexico. It's associated with a low pressure system that's going to bring us the rain tonight and overnight. A couple of very tiny little showers. Thibodaux, you might get brushed by that. Look at that. A little bit of rain right now in Morgan-Lentis City, but it's just a light rain. Heaviest rain out there in the Gulf of Mexico. Plaquemines Parish, Boothville probably getting some more rain in the next 10 minutes. Grand Isle, passing showers for you. A couple of lightning strikes out there in the Gulf of Mexico, but I don't think lightning is a big concern for us in the short term. 63 Bogalusa, 60 in Hammond. Enjoy these temperatures close to 60 degrees because we're not going to be this warm again until the end of the weekend. This is the way it looks right now. Louis Armstrong International Airport. Dew point has come up dramatically thanks to a wind shift. Winds are from the east at 14. The dew point was at 29 yesterday during our noon show. Now it's at 49. 59 degrees the actual temperature with cloudy skies. Starting to see the moisture come up from the Gulf thanks to developing low pressure to the west. This low, I think, is just going to ride right along the coastline. And yes, if you live close to the coast, maybe even in the metro, we could see a couple of strong storms overnight tonight, this evening. But I really think the main concern is going to be the heavier rain. There is a lot of cold air out there coming down from Canada. Look at this, Kansas City, 2 degrees. 1, 2 degrees. I love to count. That's cold air moving down, and we're going to tap into that cold air as low pressure makes its way farther to the east. Mornings are going to be below freezing on the North Shore Thursday and Friday, well below freezing. A couple of showers possible this afternoon. But again, we stay close to 60 degrees. The cold air won't be moving in until tomorrow. Let's go into the evening, about 6:30, 7 o'clock or so. Starting to see the showers get more numerous, especially close to the coast. Once we get to about 8, 9 o'clock, all bets are off. Rain coming in. These rains are going to be heavy in many locations. This is the way it looks at midnight. 1, 2, 3 a.m. Wow, that's some pretty heavy rain. And again, some strong thunderstorms are possible basically from New Orleans southward, especially close to the coast. But over 3 inches of rain, I think, for places like Grand Isle and Boothville. Tomorrow morning, about 6 a.m., most of the rain should be wrapping up. Then the clouds stay in place, but the cold air starts to rush in. Your temperature is going to be in the 40s tomorrow afternoon, and with the wind, it's not even going to feel that warm. Then, first thing in the morning Thursday with clouds breaking up. As you know, cloud cover at night and in the morning insulates the atmosphere. Not much cloud cover, so we're going to be well below freezing Thursday and Friday morning on the North Shore. How much rain are we going to get? 1.5 inches, 2 inches, maybe even over 3 inches of rain if you're closer to the coast. Over the weekend, we did have a chance for showers, but now the GFS and the European model showing us that, well, any showers should be pretty isolated. A dramatic change from some of the forecasts that we saw just 12 hours ago or so. Over the weekend, we're mentioning rain. Right now, it doesn't look like it's going to be a big deal. Great news for all the parades. Increase in clouds this afternoon, an isolated shower or two, especially from New Orleans southward close to the coast. Then numerous showers and thunderstorms. All bets are off tonight after about 7:30, 8 o'clock. The rain may be heavy. Yes, 1 or 2 of the storms could be strong. Then tomorrow, a few morning showers. They should be wrapping up by about 6:30, 7 o'clock. Then gradually decreasing clouds, but temperatures staying in the 40s all afternoon as that cold air is going to be rushing in. Weather impact days for us Thursday, Friday, and Saturday because we're going to be below freezing, especially on the North Shore, close to freezing at the airport, at the lakefront, Thursday and Friday. Then Saturday, we start to see the temperatures rebound. Just a slight chance for showers Saturday, Sunday, and back to 70, hallelujah, by Monday. WDSU First Warning Weather.